The United States is running concentration camps on our southern border, and that is exactly what they are.
2 pairs of bunk beds in each bedroom and the living room.
They are concentration camps.
HHS provides the teens with 6 hours daily classroom instruction, access to arts and crafts, 3 meals a day and snacks, access to call centers to reconnect with family, then legal services. And, as the contractor running the holding facility describes, most importantly, they provide playtime.
Is it school sports day, summer camp, with freshly made beds, eat-all-you-can buffet, and the inevitable video games?
The fact that concentration camps are now an institutionalized practice in the home of the free is extraordinarily disturbing.
Raise your hand if your government plan would provide coverage for undocumented immigrants.
Some protesters replaced 3 flags at the front of the facility with a Mexican flag and an upside-down U.S. flag spray painted with "Abolish ICE."
You are more concerned with a fucking piece of cloth than people who are locked in cages. Children, right in front of you. You know that flag and those troops? I don't get that flag! I don't get that flag!
There were American flags hanging all over these facilities, that children were being separated from their parents in front of an American flag.
Mr. Speaker, we do have a crisis at our border. It is one of morality. As we have seen this current strategy unfold, intentional and cruelly created by the Trump administration.
If you're not happy here, then you can leave.
White supremacists! White supremacists!
All these immigrants say they came because free American services and assistance are being advertised in their home countries.
We are learning new details about the man who threw explosive devices at an immigration detention center in Tacoma, Washington.
Police are saying that a man was armed with a rifle and fire bombs and attacked the private facility operated on behalf of Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE.
The Pierce County Medical Examiner has identified him as 69-year-old Willem Van Spronsen of Vashon Island. He has a criminal history that included assault on a police officer and violating a no-contact order for domestic violence.
Willem van Spronsen, he was linked with the Antifa domestic terror movement, attacked an ICE facility in Tacoma. He was carrying an AR-15 and fire bombs. He torched several cars that apparently hoped to burn the facility to the ground. He was shot dead before he could kill anyone.
Will you condemn Antifa for the attack in Washington?
We'll be making statements.
It's easy to condemn a terrorist attack. Will you condemn the Antifa attack in Washington over the weekend? It's easy to condemn terrorism. Will you condemn it?
Is it clear?
Antifa firebombed a facility in Tacoma over the weekend. It's an ICE facility. Will you condemn them for that? Will you condemn Antifa for attacking an ICE facility? It's very simple. Will you tell Americans not to attack violently ICE facilities? Just say no. I mean, firebombing a concentration camp is kind of a laudable thing. If it actually is a concentration camp, you must be happy that they did it, no? It would be a very simple thing to say, and it would go a long way to tell Americans that you're not sympathetic to Antifa. Are you pleased? Should more people do it? It's easy to say no. They firebombed an American facility. Will you condemn them?
Excuse us, we have to get to the meeting.
Will you be condemning them? Do you feel like you have some responsibility in the attack with your rhetoric about concentration camps? Are you responsible? Do you feel ashamed? Will you tell Americans not to be violent anymore? Antifa to be exact.
Excuse us. Thank you. No, you can go.
Should Antifa stop being violent?
Okay, we'll close the door.